Disclaimer: this video may contain content that might not be suitable for children. Parental guidance is advised. Thank you. Hello everyone, Yankyo here, and welcome back to Soul Nomad. This is probably going to be the final battle. If I'm wrong, but hey. So last time we actually fought Gamma Jewel's soldiers, and they combined with Drazil. And then became the ultimate world ruler, which we actually have to fight. But before that, we actually fought Gestahl. Fought Gestahl, who really gave the fight of our lives. He actually delivered what he promised. Now let's get to it. The final battle awaits. Damn, we broke his sword.
Good. Finally, I can abandon this accursed body. If I can grant my power to my child, I have no regrets.
So he knew.
I look forward to the new world you will create. The world you will lead.
That's quite a sad laugh, but at the same time you can feel some bit of joy enjoying it. He's probably really tired. The sword, it's acting strange. And bam.
It ate him!
Oh yeah.
It's only doing its job.
What? What's that mean? Tell me!
Hey, wait. Hey, the broken piece of the sword is still around.
That is the demon sword passed down through Median's lineage. Souls can be contained within, and using it makes it a part of you. Virtuous took it when she killed Median.
A demon sword, huh? No wonder it always felt so comfortable.
No way could Median, Gestahl have forgotten. He had to know only family members would be able to use it. He must have known from the beginning.
Known what?
That you were Median's child in your previous life.
Oh, so that was a previous life. Oh no, what a shocker.
What? Say what? The sword is awakened. It is fully connected to your body. This has officially become a fair fight.
What a delightful spectacle.
Oh great. You guys, I forgot about you. You guys were so annoying that I tried to actually block you out of my memory.
I thought it was rather underwhelming.
Can we get back to business?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's go. I'm gonna kick your ass. So when I first played this battle, I actually wasn't paying attention because I never had that much trouble beforehand. So like, still 942. I have no idea what kind of floor this is. It says floor. Still 942. But in the previous video, I actually showed this Ruler's Law. Level boost by 100 per Drazil squad. That's right. Apparently. Hey, this background, this background is actually from the arrange menu. So, I never actually bothered reading this. I actually beat this battle by sheer dumb luck. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. 9 each. 100 per level, huh? That means if we beat them, it'll be the level 42. And this pretty much shows that they are actually weaker than Drazil. Drazil, I said Drazil. Weaker than me. Because despite all their boasting, they were actually powered up by their, you know, their squads. This is actually pretty common in various medias that have gods in it. Like, you know, having faith would actually faith from their worshippers grants the gods power. So this kind of actually applies here. Like, you know, the more souls there are around them, the stronger they become. So we're just gonna attack from distance because it will be a pain in the ass to actually have to deal with all of them. They're weak, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't think they can actually walk through these. Oh, we'll just have to find out. Wait, how far? You can't reach here, right? Nope. So we can just summon them to our heart's content.
Good day, everyone.
Alright, let's go. Oh, time to use some tactics. And look! We gained Demon Force. That's the attack Minion actually had on him, but he never used it. I don't think the AI would actually bother using it. And Demon Force isn't that super of an ability, unfortunately. I know, I was disappointed too when I first played the game, when I first played the final battle, and when I first gained this ability, I was super disappointed that it wasn't that great of an ability. Okay, so they cannot. These aren't valleys. They are just really empty spots that we can't touch. No, they're dead anyway. He's dead. There's Trish. Okay, we can't. We just have to move. Alright, we actually defeated 2 units, so look at that! Level down by 2. Let's keep going. I think I'll reach there before the other side before Grunster does. Alright, let's courage. But anyway, Demon Force is more useful in a different way. It is used for leveling up. It's used for power leveling, so yeah, it's more useful to actually use it for that. Which I will actually show later, I guess. Assuming that it doesn't take too long to actually do so. And Iron Will. But first, let's just kick his ass. And even though the game actually gave you that ability, it's not that super duper powerful. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. We just need to lower him to level 100, but you know, seeing them about as strong as Thuris. Thuris was like what, level 36. Raksha was stronger than those guys. No joke. Raksha was like what, level 45? 45, 43, 45. They're like only 42. They are way weaker than Raksha. I'm surprised they actually... Oh right, they actually took the souls of others. Let's take a look at this. Okay. No worries on that front. Let's kill them. Murphy, huh?
There!
Well, Murphy, you're dead. Well, that didn't kill you, so Gig would actually have to do it. Yeah, at first when I actually defeated Gestahl, I kept messing up the name, why? So when I first played this game, when I first defeated Gestahl, I thought I would have this like super major power up. Or, you know, I will get like some kind of Gigafy. Because it's supposed to actually strengthen us or something like that. So I thought we actually get this great power up. We gain like 60 levels or something just for beating him. Something of that effect. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Oh hey, what do you know? They actually do have female frontliners. Only one though. Oh hey, they all died. Lively. Oh, your turn. And they're dead. That's another one down. You only have 300 levels left. Are you sure you don't want to move? Just have to make sure that we don't get close to them. Not much we can actually do at the moment. So this is actually a little disappointing and kind of a missed opportunity to think about it. They don't have reinforcements. Yes, despite how powerful they are, they can be in reinforcement of here. There is no reinforcement, so you can actually just fight them, and nothing will actually happen. There's no worry for reinforcement. So even if you beat every single squad in this map, no reinforcement will actually come. So I guess they probably thought it'd be unfair if like you're beating up Drazil. Are they actually called Drazil? I never actually bothered reading their names. Just Drazil, right? Yep. They probably thought it would be unfair, like you're fighting Drazil, and then you're in the middle of this path, and suddenly a squad just pops up. Which would definitely be pretty unfair, considering that they will go from level 100 to 100 and go from level 100 to level 42 to level 142, which will make them way stronger than they will be. And I guess they don't want that because that would be pretty unfair. could fight them, but I'd rather not. So this is Demon Force. You attack like how many panels away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 panels away. You actually attack 5 panels away from me. Alright, let's use this. Easier that way. By the way, those angels you can't get. You don't have an ending with them, unfortunately. Same with Galahad. It took a long time to actually mention this, but better late than never. And now they're level 42. Let's go kick their ass. Let's go! Final battle! Let's see if they can last. I think they're not gonna actually survive at all. Alright, holy justice! What the? Are these at least? Oh, weird. Yes! What a way to actually go, huh? I could have just used Demon Blast, but I thought, considering that we're about to get the next ending, might as well. It'd be pretty satisfying to actually do it that way.
Where did this strength come from?
Drazil, we have only one option left.
You know, all 3 of them combined are actually weaker than Gig, because Max Gigify would grant 2,000 levels, like, which is 1,000 levels higher than Fane, and is definitely way stronger than they will ever be.
Ah, yes. I think you're right.
Oh wow, more units. 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. That's 300 levels. Oh, but they're eating them. Guess it'll be permanent level ups. And there's something more unit. It's not another unit. That's not another squad. Oh, they're gonna do it again, aren't they? And they summon another clone.
Holy crap! Oh man, this isn't good. There's so many of them.
3 in total. And we.
Is this it? We were so close.
Yeah, they had to rely on cheating.
What?
Whoa, they just blew her away. Don't worry, she survives this. Lena!
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, she just got blown away! What do we do? What do we do? It's so strong!
Okay, look, I admit, things don't look so hot. We don't have any souls left to eat or anything.
Hey, Gig,
What?
I'll give you my body. Oh,
The hell are you talking about?
we get your full power, right?
No, you can't! If you do, then you'll be taken over by Gig! Is that what you want? You want to be gone forever?
Well, not like you have much choice now. What else can I do?
Well, I said no! Lady Lena told me to protect you!
I can't believe they're just standing there, not attacking us. I have no choice.
Of course you do! I'll protect you! become a crimson tear.
That just means you'll die, dumbass. No. The net.
Both my parents became powerful jewels, so that means I can too. I'll die and transform into the jewel. Then I can protect you that way.
Lena.
No, this is my idea. Nobody told me to do it. And that's why there's no reason for you to worry.
Stupid, 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 stupid! Leave the thinking to the people with brains, okay?
Stop calling me stupid! It's not stupid!
That's a sprite you don't see for in the entire game. This is the only point in time you actually see it, and she's crying. That shows how serious this.
Listen, kid. Even if she did that, it wouldn't matter. So I'm gonna help you out, okay? Lend me your powers as a world eater. Then I'll be able to work something out. And you can go ahead and keep your body when I'm done, okay? Sort of like the opposite of before, get it?
Gay?
Actually, I don't care if you agree or not. I've already decided.
But if you do that, what happens to you?
No idea.
Will you disappear?
Hey, don't make that stupid face. I can't say it was all bad going around with you. I got to eat some damn good food, that's for sure. No regrets here.
Gay, you can't do this.
Just shut up and listen. I feel really shitty for what Drazil did to Halfness. It's all my fault. Sure, he was controlling me, but I enjoyed doing it. And now I feel awful. I want to save your world. I guess that Gestahl guy was trying to do the same thing.
No! The you in there and the you out here need each other.
You keep saying you.
If you're just gonna disappear, we'd be better off if I became a crimson tear and...
Stop being unreasonable. Okay, fine, I won't disappear. Happy? Now make the deal.
Are you just saying that? Do you really mean it? You won't disappear?
Nah, don't worry. Look at this face and tell me I'm lying.
Oh, that laugh. Gay?
Oh, and you gotta promise to make me some nice hot pods when we get back.
Okay, I promise. But you gotta promise to go back to Halfness with us. If you don't, I'll just snap the hell out of that neck of yours.
She never did do any neck snapping.
Yeah, okay. Now let's get this over with. Danette, break that seal. It's getting in the way.
Are you sure?
I believe in him.
All right. Hey, Dad. It's okay. You can let go now. You can release the seal bonding them together. And please, rest in peace.
I guess it's a good thing that she actually came along, or else that seal would actually be in the way. Good thing she's dumb, huh? Just jumping in there. Not so much dumb as hot.
Man, that feels good. I can finally stretch my legs. Jeez, you guys are so gullible.
What?
All right, kid, give it up.
You?
It's okay. Yeah, he's just making an act.
Very good. I can feel the power.
And finally, the most hardcore, badass, ass-kicking moment in the entire game.
Gracious, I remember that face.
So what? Now you're a single master of death. You really think that matters against all three of us?
Oh, don't think for a second that I'm alone. You saw the battles before. I've got plenty of idiots begging me to summon them into battle. There is exactly 0 chance of us losing to a bunch of has-beens like you.
Gig.
You have much to learn, child. Now, to battle!
Sadly, we can't use Gig.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
They actually allow you to play as him in Disgaea 3 on or in Disgaea 4 and D2. You know, whenever he's a DLC, playable DLC
Your
character.
ass is mine.
Let's go.
Yeah! We can do it!
You're dead.
And behold, Gig's power. Sadly, it's only in cutscene, and they don't actually really show you any damage numbers or anything. But oh man, look at that! He's breaking the sound barrier twice. He broke the sound barrier twice. If there was any doubt that Gig was the strongest character in this entire game, well, that clears it. He sliced those guys in half. He actually killed those guys in a single stroke.
Wow, that was amazing. He was just pulverized.
And don't forget, there were 3 clones. There were 2 other clones. So there's 2 ways you can go about this. Either Gig was so fast, those clones have no time to react, and he killed the main body, and those clones disappeared before they could act. Or he was so fast, he killed all 3 of them, all 3 by himself.
Hey, you in there. That was incredible. I guess you weren't all just talk.
Gig?
Hey, say something.
Gig, are you there?
Hey, what's your problem? Are you asleep? Did you turn stupid? You're probably just mad because I won't call you by name. Fine then. All you have to do is say something and I'll say it.
Danette, I think he's...
Playing hide and seek, huh? Well, I'm the best there is. I'll find you lickety-split. This place is way too big. And there's nothing in here. There's nowhere you can hide.
I mean, you could hide behind the pillars. And that statue over there. Laugh. It was his lying laugh. Yeah.
No, that's not it. Remember before? He used his powers and then he just fell asleep for a while. I'm sure that's what it is. He'll be back in no time. Stop trying to scare me or I'll just snap your neck right now. Just give him a while. He'll pop right back up.
Back then, I still felt his soul.
Hey, you! Listen up! You're just a big liar! And I don't cook for liars, so no hot pods for you, and I'll never say your name ever again!
You never said his name before,
You
so...
always love to call me stupid, and idiot, and stupid idiot. But you're the stupid idiot! Idiot! Stupid idiot! Stupid, 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 stupid! Okay, that should wake him up. Hey, why are you acting like this? You shouldn't do stuff like this just to scare us. And don't act all cool like you don't need us. Hey, you in there. Listen, okay? I won't be angry. I won't even try to snap your neck. I won't call you stupid. And I'll make you all kinds of hot pods, so much you'll explode. I'll even say your name if you want. So, please, Gig, just come back. Gig? Gig? Gig!
And with that, Gig is gone into the Disgaea universe. And that's it. That's the end of the game. So Nomad English version localization team. Yep. Oh. Okay, why is the volume so low? I remember the song being a lot louder than this. Well. So yeah, that's the game. That's So Nomad and the World Eaters. I've said this before a few times when I first started this playthrough, and I'll say it again. The voice acting in this game, the English voice acting, is superb. It is way, way better than Disgaea 5, which is pretty sad because Disgaea 5 came after this game. And the only reason I can think of which can allow them to have an excuse on why the voice acting in that game is not as good as this one is because Nippon Ichi is facing some kind of money trouble. So that would actually explain it. I mean, they're still suffering from it because when they actually made that Disgaea RPG game, mobile game, it didn't do that well, so it actually cost them some money. Speaking of Disgaea RPG, they actually brought it. Brought it back like a couple of months ago. So you're interested? Play it, support it. I'm not sponsored by it, but you know, just to give a bit of love to that game. I never played it though, unfortunately, because I have too many mobile games in the works already. So, Toy 8. Oh, hey, Toy 8 drew Yu Mirin, aka Hinako from. I guess that kind of spoils it, but a character in Fate Grand Order. Cool. So, gameplay wise, it's pretty linear. The game is actually really linear, which means that you do need to have a bit of strategy, but it doesn't mean that you actually will lose. That means that you don't really have to really work for your levels. There isn't any battles that you can actually really lose badly. They won't allow you to. You do have to think a bit, but ultimately the game is pretty linear, so you don't have to worry about anything. You just fight battles and you'll be fine. Of course, so long as you properly utilize your squads and all that and the cores. Or you cannot. I actually when I actually first played the game, I rarely used the cores, so there's also that. When I actually tried to level the squad, the squad room, it just so happens that I actually reached that level, but you don't have to. But at the same time, it just shows how easily it is to get to that level. So you don't really have to worry. For crying out loud, the final boss is only level 42. Have you ever played a video? Anybody who has played a Nippon Ichi game would actually know that Takehiro Harada is a guest illustrator, but he never drew anything. Oh, he designed the monsters, okay. But he never actually redraw anything. Sad. Chiwasato, the Shauna Kaori Mizuhashi. She has been almost every single Nippon Ichi game since La Pusio, and she's been a staple ever since. I think the only one she never actually voiced is Disgaea 5, aside from the hall, but I think they reused voice clips for those. Ooh. Story-wise, this game has a pretty dark story. If you came off after Disgaea 2, Disgaea 2, and you played this game, you will find that this game is a lot darker than any of the previous games. the only game that's darker than this is The Witch and the 100 Knights. And that game is pretty dark. So yeah, this game is only slightly less darker than that game. And to quote TV tropes about this game has murder, genocide. It talks of rape. They have a lot of, and they have 30 different uses of the word shit. And yet this game is rated T. I think if you actually rate this game would be like T plus M maybe. But yeah, this game is actually kind of dark. Music wise, we all heard the music. It's actually pretty good. I especially like Gig's team because all three of his teams actually showcase how he's actually acting. Like the first level is when he's sarcastic, and the second level it shows that, oh my god, Gig is getting serious. And then, you know, that music when you actually first fight Dio. Not really. I mean, we fought Yavas and Parent for that one, but then you know, the final when he actually showcased his true power. Oh man, look! You hear that? You can tell he's bringing the lead out. He's kicking ass. Yeah. Overall, this is a really good game. I guess nostalgia has a factor in it, but this is a PS2 game, so you can actually you actually put in that mindset. You can actually say this is a really good game for that time. Of course, it's because it's linear. It's not that great. I think this guy is way better because, you know, it's not linear. There's a lot of other things you can do, but this game is pretty easy overall. So if you actually like it, go check it out yourself. You can actually play it. Play yourself. I'm sure you can actually find the game online. I mean,
your time in this tale has come.
And now we're going for New Game Plus. No, we're not.
Which gender would you like to be?
A freaking guy, of course.
Oh, he's not gone!
And what will the world call you by?
I mean, it makes sense. Because, you know, the seal is no longer there. So all he has to do is, you know, just before he... I mean, Gig is really powerful. There's no way he would just disappear just from using his own power. He just have to leave the body.
A truly noble name for such a hero.
No shit, I could have told you that.
We of this world give you our blessing, no matter what path you choose. Now go. May happiness and good tidings follow you wherever you roam.
Oh my god, shut up already! Like I need your blessing, Halfness, you hag! I made a promise to the kid and that stupid cow!
Yeah. Gig is actually really powerful. So there's no way he would just disappear from using his full power. No way, he would have died years ago. 1 year later, in the Hidden Village Central Commons. Village...
What a pain!
Village is back to normal, I see.
You're 18 already.
Oh, we were 17. I thought we were 16 for this.
You need to shape up, come on.
I guess the whole adventure took a year? Would make sense. So it took a year for the entire thing. Became 17, then so 2 years for this one.
Where'd that warrior go who saved the entire world? We only pulled that off because of how hard you tried. Have some dignity. This is why Lady Lane, Virtuous treats me like a kid, because you can't act mature. I mean, I'm already a grown-up, so it can't be me.
Uh-huh, sure. You keep telling yourself that, Danette.
Now, time for childcare training.
Wait, what? Why?
It's for the good of the future. We might have to take care of each other's kids someday. You and me, we're gonna live here together forever, right? Special technique. Here comes the Mommy I'm Hungry attack. And if you don't take this seriously, I'll make you cry.
At it again, I see. Now that everything's peaceful, you're right back to playing games.
How do you know that? Well, you wandered around when we were oh, wait, I think he was, but... Wait, didn't he leave the village before the whole thing took place?
Hey, Sep girl, whatever happened to your priest training? How's that coming?
Oh, that's... You see... Hey, since when do you get to lecture me? If you don't mind, we're in the middle of a training session.
Translation, she skipped out.
You're telling me to get out? Huh, you set kids just don't have any manners.
Oh, a cynical grandpa.
You think that kind of attitude will get me to do what you want? Anyway, Lady Virtuous told me to come get you.
Virtuous! It's her first summon since she woke up. Okay, that's it for today's training. Let's go!
Wait, why is she...
Lady Virtuous, I was informed you requested our presence.
There's no need for such formalities. I've got good news.
Why are you still back in that body? Couldn't you just come back to your original body? We saw that original body. It's much better than this one. This one is really old now.
Lena sent me a report from Drazil. She says the formalization system has been overturned. Everyone can be unique now.
Wow, it took a year to actually make the entire world unique. I wish I had that ability. That's really...
Hey, don't give me that look. It's a good thing. I'm kind of sad there won't be as much of your face around.
But I'm sure it'll make young Lena feel better.
So Neris are having a baby boom?
Ah, yes. The flow of souls is slowly returning to our world. And listen closely. You can no longer hear the cry of the world, can you?
Freaking hell! Hey, stupid cow! You ate my entire stash of Hot Pods! I don't believe this!
Gig, it wasn't her.
What? You sticking up for her?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh no, don't tell me. It was you? Where's my Hot Pods? Those were a gift from that Sluggo guy.
Gig, Odie is no longer the slug he once was.
Well, compared to Gig, I guess everyone would be a slug.
I can't believe you in there still can't remember names. You're always using those strange nicknames.
Hey, you're the one that called him Sluggo in the first place. And you're one to talk. You still call me you in there. I'm not even in there anymore.
Fine. I'll stop saying that once you stop calling me stupid cow.
Not a chance. Hey, kid, does she ever call you by name? She doesn't, does she? That's not very nice, is it, kid?
This coming from you, Gig. Hey, I know where to get some hot pots.
What, you mean his place? He won't even let me in. He says he can't give me free food anymore. Now that he's a big shot restaurant owner, he doesn't have time for me. It was such a nice place, too.
He's talking about Vitali.
That's it. I'm gonna go see Van Gogh. I bet he'll feed me.
You know, it's pretty... it's pretty typical way of using his powers. Go all the way to Visca! Just to get fed. He can fly, so...
Oh, wait a minute. As long as you're going, could you take a letter for me?
Huh? Oh, for that pain in the ass? She's always gone when I get there.
Maybe, but I always get a reply, and it sounds like she's doing well. She said she's got a nice, dependable person by her side.
Yep.
Now just hold on, you can't leave yet.
Hey, look. Now this pretty much shows that Endor is actually still alive.
Oh, this must be another one of those drawings she sends with the letters. Lame as always, I bet. Hey, take a look at this.
Hey, I got a letter back. She had it. Euphoria's Oh, don't look at that.
Yep, Euphoria is back.
No, stop. Give it back.
And that's Gig. Why is he wearing a coat? Oh wait, no, he's wearing a parka.
It's nothing. You're you and I'm me. That's why I don't call you by name. You're just you and we're just us. So don't look at it.
He's wearing a parka. I think. I mean, it looks like one. I never actually understood what he was wearing when I saw that. Save data can be carried over. Save game? Oh yes, thank you. I'm gonna create a new save file. And there we go. 2 cycle. This will be our 2nd cycle now. Automatically will be we go straight to the New Game Plus. So
The
I'm just gonna talk
continent
over
of
this because
Predesto.
it doesn't really matter. Now we've
The
seen
grueling
this.
war had finally ended, and one man had unified the
My
land.
cat just came here.
Lord Median the Conqueror.
So yeah, we got the Yuri ending.
Though only one man, his heroism swept across the world.
I mean, it's canon that Reva is female, so we don't know what the canon ending canon
The
ending
harmonious
is,
empire
but
stood for 10 years before
Either
it
way.
crumbled once more. Lord Median and his son passed away. Predesto returned to a state of bloody war.
Median is there, but whatever.
It was then that a clarion vesper rang throughout the halls of history. Median's daughter, Lena, had come into her own and become a true leader. Neighboring countries formed treaties, and for a moment, the world knew peace.
And then the world leaders popped up, and then the world got plunged in chaos. Blah blah blah. We know this. You know this.
But then
We
the
know
world
this.
was darkened by a single malign shadow and its cruel heralds.
Nope, that's Gig.
The violent echoes of agony and murder shattered the land. The shaky alliances were pushed to their limits by the merciless creatures.
In reality, if there's like
But
giant,
human as they were, they fell victim to weakness and temptation.
okay, in truth, in reality,
Some cowered and fled, while others pledged allegiance to the beasts.
in reality, if giant monsters were to attack the
Lena
world,
rallied her few remaining comrades for a final confrontation.
people
The
won't just
venerable
go around.
warrior queen sacrificed her life to banish the shadow. They were both consumed, and the three behemoths were silent.
In reality, when giant monsters would attack the world, people won't just go around betraying each other. They will actually work
Your
together,
time in this tale has come.
because if they don't, the world will be destroyed.
Which
Nobody will be
gender
dumb.
would you like to be?
Nobody will be dumb enough to actually
And what
allow
will the
something
world
like that to
call you
happen.
by?
unless you're really, really suicidal.
A truly noble name for such a
Yeah, I know. So now we're gonna go to New Game Plus. I'm not gonna actually bother cutting none of those out because it'd be a pain in the ass, and I need to show this.
I'm old enough and I've been
So sad we can't skip this. It's
fine.
annoying.
Whatever. Oh wait,
Okay, blah
you
blah
could-
blah.
let's see how you.
So the first battle of the entire game. No more tutorials. New Game Plus, we keep our levels. And so does the net. But only for this battle. And so does the well actually no, not just for this battle. The net does keep at it. But
There.
it's a good thing I never bothered leveling her. Then fight back, etc, etc. It's better not to actually bother leveling up the net too much. It's better to just level up Reva from now on. But sometimes I actually do so that way it would just take less time. For the rest of the battle, if you want to actually get the other endings, you can. Or like me, lazy. I'm not gonna actually get all the endings. Just so you know, I'm not going to. It will take way too much time and effort. If you want to actually see them, you can just go look it up online. It's actually there. I know. I checked. Last I checked, as of making of this, as as of the making and uploading of this video, it's still there. I actually saw it. So, we're gonna skip this cutscene. And we're gonna skip this. Doesn't matter. Now this one. If you were to pick this option, you didn't know this is called the skull and cross? Yeah. I'm not gonna pick that right now, but that actually gives you an alternate route. Yes! And that route is known as the demon path. Okay, we'll just move here. This. And that's, yes. I've actually been trying to keep that hidden for a while, but yeah. That is the demon path. If you were to actually go through that part of the game, you actually pick that option, you actually get the demon path. But we're not going through right now. We're not going to go through that just yet. Demon path is right now at the moment too strong for me. I want to actually level up a bit. So Gambler's Hall has been unlocked. Gideon has been unlocked. Well, let's take a look at the Gideons, shall we? The strongest unit in the entire game. I've been boasting how powerful the Gideons are. So now to show it to you. Look at that. Laser beam. Front row. Just a laser beam and immediately just for that. No, one column. But the rest, the entire group. And yes, high attack, high defense, high hit, high intelligence, high speed, high resistance. Is stronger than the swordsman. Is stronger than the fist fighter. It's not faster, but you know its stats really high. Like only those that really dedicated to their craft is higher than him. And Sepultur, you know, rest except for attack is higher, but so on. But Gideon, oh boy, he is the strongest one there is. Yeah, I'm gonna make one. Stevenson. Okay, we got a Stevenson. I'm gonna make like a few. Lucian. And that's it. Okay. Next, decors. Do we have it yet? Flame Destiny, no. Bonus lesson, I don't care. Okay, we don't have it just yet. It's fine. Okay, what I click sell. And gig added. Okay, so it's not here just yet either. Oh wait, there it is! Reveal path 1. Uncover a hidden path. Unfortunately, we don't have enough just yet, so I need to actually go farm for those. However, before that, let's buy a home. Let's go for a home. Let's now that we actually on New Game Plus, we can actually play around for this. What's this? Ooh, yes, please. That will actually make things easier for us. Alright. Now let's set the members. Okay. Citizen and then crack. Okay. Now we're gonna actually equip the decor. So, this is to showcase how leveling up is done. So what we want is, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. First things first, what we want is secret guide. Stats down by 50%, but you gain 5 times EXP. 5 times. That's a lot. Next, what we want is where is it? We could burning blood, which increases the number of special and field tactics, and I think there's a third one, but I can't remember what. I mean, we could equip this, but that's not actually a good idea. As for the third one, I think we can just equip it with Frozen Stare. Doesn't really matter. And then let's go in. Let's save first. I really so let's save again. Okay, and then we go into the inspection. I'm just gonna just showcasing what how it works before I actually do this off camera. So what you want to actually do is because of this. Look at that. Of course you actually it needs to be done like a few times before it actually works. There are rooms that are way better for this. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Okay, that was a poor example. That was a poor example. My bad. Let's use a better, an easier room. A weak one. Not this one. I did purchase this. Well, I don't want this. Give me a moment. Ooh, this one. Yes, this will be a good one. Okay, how much is this? Okay, good. Okay, let's try that again. Alright. Now to equip the decor again. Okay, this, and where is it? There it is, good guy. Okay, let's go. Let's try that again. That was a poor example. I forgot that my stats aren't as high as beforehand. So what this does? So what is needed to be done? Actually, you guys should actually see what Demon Force look like. It sucks. It's basically dimension slash, but it's black. It's just black. Which will actually kill the enemies, which would then level up. And as you can see, look at that. They gain quite a number of levels. So this is to be done over and over until you reach the satisfied the level you're satisfied with, and all that stuff. It's better to turn off the ability to see the animations. Turn off the animations so that way you'll be able to just go through this. Dog Walker. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to the Nostalgia Critic. Yes, For small maps, it's actually good, but even for the longer, for bigger maps, so long as the enemy, there are enemies, you just keep spamming it until you win. And then you just repeat this over and over because the cores don't get used up in inspection. You can actually this is actually the best place to actually level up. And then you just keep doing this until you beat the enemy. So I'm actually strong enough to actually just keep going, but yeah, that first attempt was a poor example. This is a more proper attempt. And done. And then just keep going until you reach to a level that you're satisfied with. I would actually go to like 1000. People actually have written guides and say like level 300 is better, but whatever floats your boat, whatever you deem this is good for you. So that's it for now. I'm gonna go level up as much as possible until I can actually do the secret battles. Yeah, the bonus bosses. And after the bonus bosses, I'll do the demon route, the demon path. But until then, I need to level up quite a bit. You'll find out the reason, because those bonus bosses, they're really strong. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, press that like button and subscribe if you haven't, so you actually know when the next video will come out. And in the comments, write what you actually think of Gig. Yeah, how powerful he is. You know, when he actually showcases his power. Yeah, what do you think of him? Like, throughout the entire story, what is your opinion of him? Write that down in the comments below. Personally, I like him, so I already made that known. So, and I will see you guys in the next video.